So I'm going to go ahead, jump right in and get started. These are going to be quick. All right, so Libra, with the Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, what's changing for you is there's some sort of renewed energy and confidence, passion. I do feel like you're possessing some sort of ability, okay, to lead and inspire well, you're inspiring someone else to be a leader. Um, I do feel like there's a masculine that's in your energy. This could be an Aries, someone you got many cycles with, someone you feel like shit's always starting over with between you and them. However, there's a lot of love there. Okay, but I feel like you want someone else to lead, or you're desiring for someone else to take charge in the right way. Okay. What's causing this change? The Star card. Mm. Yeah, so it's a past person or a past situation. Okay. So it does feel like you do realize that you have the potential to create a life fulfilled with joy. But it does feel like what's causing this is something you could have spoke about something that you hoped for with another person, a past individual, and they want to see that happen for you. It does seem like this is guided force. All right. Now, somebody's gotten too comfortable though. That's why things feel somewhat nostalgic. Okay, so that's what caused it, because someone got too comfortable in the past and things started to feel too nostalgic. Um, mm, Someone's rekindling passion, putting. So it feels like Libra, you actually like the idea of a person who's a boss, a leader, in control. Okay, it's not by, I mean, status. It helps with the status, but it's not potentially just status. It's something else here. You don't want to keep starting over. You're having to walk away from something else that was unsuccessful. All right. Okay, let's see. What's the outcome for Libra's change? All right. So there's a change in perspective. There may be some delays because there's some sort of competition here. Yeah. You cannot tell everybody about you can't tell everybody about your successes, because there's certain people that are greedy. All right, they're they want to take a lot from you. Somebody wants to fucking take a lot from you. They don't want you to have shit. Okay, listen. So it seems like you're teaching someone how to treat you, how to respect you. All right. So it's like there's a demanding force of give and take here. Okay. That's what's changing. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. 24. Scorpio. What's changing? Okay, Taurus. Scorpio, what's changing? Anything 18 plus, I try not to make it too descriptive. It's mostly just for spiritual insight. All right, let's see. What's changing for Scorpios? Damn. See, Libra's got the Queen of Wands in upright. Y'all got the reverse. Okay, so you're not dealing with selfish people anymore. Okay. See, Scorpio's energy automatically is coming through as, what are you going to give me to gain my attention, or my attention, cuz I'm not giving you shit for nothing. Get that right there, cuz it feels unfair. You are at a point of wanting to cut something off because it is too selfish, too shallow. What's changing is your mindset. The way, okay, so someone could have betrayed you, but you're over it. You're over that now. All right, Scorpios. It does feel like you just don't believe something that's being told to you or something like that, okay? What else is changing? Nine of Swords. There's a situation that's causing a lot of stress, okay, and anxiety. It's causing you to work harder or put forth more effort than than what you're willing to do, okay? You're bored with something or someone. Yeah. Somebody is a master fucking manipulator, okay? And then they say what they gotta say and they become very defensive, like they're in the right all the time. Could be a female. This person could be overly emotional as well. What's the outcome? It seems like if you're not having to, well, you are having to spend more money, or it depends though, if you're the masculine energy or the feminine energy, and what's being taken from you. Okay. So, mm, mm, mm. Okay. So Scorpios, the outcome of the situation, it feels like there is something there's a significant shift, but it definitely feels like there's uncertainty here. Okay? If you're hesitant, you're going to remain stuck. Now, I do feel like you could have been warned about somebody's greed or manipulation and feeling isolated with support. This could be a child father or a baby's mom or some situation like that, because I do feel like that's the dynamic here. Two people got in their ego, okay? Something did not work out in somebody's favor, and now they're upset about it, okay? Because of recklessness. Somebody could be cross watching a person from the past that things did not work out with. Somebody's trying to humble you, Scorpio. King of Swords. Somebody is trying to and then the Tower. Somebody is trying to humble you through force or some type of by trying to attack what's important to you. Okay, but I see that you're staying to yourself. This is unexpected to this uh for this situation or person, okay? But I see that you are someone who's intelligent. You have someone actually fighting for you. This could be an Aquarius. All right, that's what I got for you. Let's move on to Sagittarius. All right, let's see. Sagittarius. All right, there's a lot of stubborn ass energy here. Could be for good reason, but let's see. What's changing for Sagittarius? Criticizing yourself, or there's some sort of harsh judgment, okay? Whether this is on your end or being done towards you. Let's see. What else is changing for Sagittarius? Hmm, some sort of judgment. Um, I feel like you're doing a lot of self-reflecting in order to transform. You're avoiding important lessons from past experiences, which is leading to self-doubt. That's what's leading to it. Okay, you could be over drinking, or you could be heavily over being emotional or sensitive at this time. For the feminine energy, this could be a feminine imbalance. Okay, it could have something to do with your mental, your emotions as well. Okay, this is some type of imbalance here and immaturity here. This could be you or someone else that is causing an issue for some sort of emotional development here. Overall, there is a urge to break free from some sort of pattern that is sabotaging yourself, your well-being, your health. This could be attacking your heart as well, or your mental, your head. Hey, KK. But I do see moving forward, there's some sort of renewed sense of purpose here for you, Sagittarius. Okay. I'm so good. Thank you. What's um what is causing this new change in Sagittarius? We got the Two of Swords reversed. We got the Knight of Wands reversed, and we got the damn, the Four of Pentacles. Um, okay, this could have definitely been holding you back because you were having some sort of grudge towards a player energy, but I feel like you're no longer second guessing yourself. You're choosing at this point to not open your body or your emotions to people anymore that are not emotionally available, or you're choosing to stay away from low energy people. People that struggle with their own pride, their own emotions, people that it's disgusting to you. That's what I hear. She said it came just in time. I'm glad you feel that way, girl. Okay, let's see. So you could be likely prioritizing financial material security. This could be with people. This is definitely with yourself. Okay. But something got you overwhelmed. So that's why your money kind of funny right now. And there's another person around you that is struggling. Okay. Because they're immature and they don't have any emotional control. Somebody wants some sort of damn control. Jesus. Oh, let's get it. Okay. What's the what's the overall outcome for this situation for Sagittarius? You got hmm. Okay, so the overall outcome, King of Swords, the Six of Wands reversed, Ace of Swords. Hmm. There may have been something that you didn't see that you didn't feel would be successful, maybe too far out of reach. There's some sort of clarity you're gaining, possibly here. Okay, you have so you learned something. This could be through school or educating or some type of new skill or ability or something that you learned. It's very brand fucking new. Okay. And you found a way to get through some sort of challenge. I feel like the only thing that is setting you back is the fact that you're not getting the recognition that you're wanting, or the good congratulations, big, someone to really boost your ego so high that your ass is never going to come down. Okay. But yeah, it comes with you knowing yourself first. Okay. And boosting yourself. I feel like you're doing a lot of that with AI, possibly Chat GPT, possibly something like that. You're getting a lot of ego boosters from there, but it feels like you're getting more comfortable being friends with yourself, and you feel good with yourself in a lot of ways, more than one. Okay. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. Thank you, Sag. Capricorns. Y'all got, hold on, because I'm about to start saying some stuff already. Capricorn, y'all are juggling multiple options, opportunities, people, and this is causing stress. Like you don't know who to choose, so you choosing nobody. The Hangman. Okay. What's changing? For Capricorns, the Moon. What's changing for Capricorns? The Moon. You got the Knight of Swords. A Cancer could be an enemy of yours, and somehow or another, it's like you know something you don't know, but you know. You know, I don't know, some shit like that. Let's see what's changing for Capricorns. Okay, you're confronting something that was hidden. It has something to do with your subconscious. Something influenced this possibly. Okay, I do feel like you're taking some sort of decisive action based on what you know, some sort of clarity that you have. This could be with someone you love or have a lot of love for, or someone that you have a family dynamic with, someone you could possibly be married to with this. What is this? The Empress and the Ten of Cups reversed energy. hmm Your oldest child could be wanting to do their own thing or separate from you, or one of your children. That's here. Overall, Capricorn, there is going to be some state of potential confusion or uncertainty here. Okay. Um, Either caused by you or, caused by someone else. It has something to do with some type of disharmony, distrust, breakups, shit like that. So it's something to do with the trust. It's something to do with trusting somebody and then being able to be trusted by another person or something like that. What's changing? Seven of Swords. See, okay. See, that's the issue right there. Seven of Swords is a liar. Seven of Pentacles. They lied about some sort of effort, some sort of long-term effort or something like that. That's how you feel. That's your perception of this person, okay? What else? They say what they say, and then they don't care. That's how you feel. This could be at work. This could be at work. This could be someone who is manipulating. If this is work, this could be someone who is manipulating the fact that they're trying to pretend or pass your work off as theirs, okay? Or the effort you put in as their effort. If this is not work, if this is something romantic or love, this shit is stressing you out or was stressing you out because you feel like you're always in competition. I do feel like this person is coming back towards you, and they're coming back towards you exhausted, but trying to be fair, honest. Yeah, there's the juggling right there. Somebody won't make better plans or something like that. So something needs to be balanced out in order for things to move fairly. So this person coming back in to be fair with you, but you judge or you criticize or you disbelieve, distrust the loyalty or this person's intentions. Okay. What else? What's the outcome? Damn, my nose itch. Death card reversed. Something is not going to change and something is not going to end. Okay. Something, see, there's the fighting and the arguing. Something is, oh, god dang. Whew. A lot of disorganized situation. Too many people in your business. First of all, that's another problem for you. You feel like there's way too many damn eggs in this basket. Ain't nobody count shit yet. How many chickens we got? Ain't none of them hatched. Anyways, it definitely feels like something's not changing in your favor. Something is lacking full commitment. Either you don't want to commit to a situation, a person, Jesus, it's something like that. I feel like if you talking shit about people, them same people be talking shit about you too. So be careful with who you talk to or what you talk about. Okay? Yeah. This could be people you work with. Capricorn energy, devil. So there's a toxic, unhealthy environment here that needs to change. Shit, something seems so far gone, too far gone, because the Six of Swords is in the reverse. It's like it's a hard time for somebody to come back in clean with clarity because of all the choices they had, the options. Now you got the options and choices, and you're doing what you feel like is bringing you more fulfillment because you don't feel passionate in a situation anymore. All right, that's what I got. Let's move on to Aquarius. That was so heavy. It's so weird. All right, Aquarius. What is changing for my Aquarius? I see something very positive. Some type of new growth. Some type of... I do feel new growth. I do feel like there's some type of commitment that you're coming to. You're gonna have to. It's the inevitable. All right, let's see what's changing for Aquarius. All right, so what is this? A family dynamic, a home situation, or something like that? A situation. Let me see. All right, so it seems like there was some sort of unexpected change that you did not agree with. There's a lot of changes that you don't agree with because it breaks down your structure, your beliefs, whatever existed for you, you know, whether that's a relationship. Mm, 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 mm. I do see that you're also deciding to keep your mood swings to yourself. You are acknowledging that you struggle with expressing yourself, your feelings, okay? Because of how people appear to be or view you. It's disappointment. It's very disappointing. What's causing this change for Aquarius? The Sun card. Well, you was trying to be happy about a situation, okay? Let's see. What's causing this change for Aquarius? Ace of Swords. Now, see, as soon as you said what you had to say, I feel like there was an opportunity that was taken advantage of. Damn, it's so hot. Why is it so hot? God, mighty, somebody is around a lot of heat. Cut the damn air on. It's hot. There's no arguing or fighting, but it just feels like somebody just do things without telling you shit. And then once they done it, it's too late for you to say something. That's just how it keeps coming out. What's the outcome? You see the potential. You see there is you have your own perspective and beliefs and things like that and challenges. Okay, let's see. What's the outcome for Aquarius? Okay, well, so, see, okay, listen. Somebody's value, somebody values is gonna have to get disregarded. Whose is this? I don't feel like it's gonna be yours because you're holding on to what you believe in with dear life, even if it just seems bitchy, deceitful, or whatnot. So Aquarius, the overall outcome of this situation is there's not going to be any true emotional fulfillment unless you let go of whatever it is that you're holding on to, or this person does. Okay. Yeah, because somebody likes to do things or hold on to shit in secret. Oh my goodness. I do feel like you're feeling like excluding somebody or isolating yourself from a certain situation to focus on what's supporting. You're like, fuck everybody else if they don't support you. If there's no support there, you're not dealing with it. Okay? If they're not on the same level as you, you're just not going towards this situation because it doesn't work. It doesn't bring you fulfillment. Okay? And I feel like you feel like you've given enough. Okay? To prove a point to someone. All right, that's what I got for you. Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces, somebody likes to watch you and it annoys you because they don't talk to you. All right, let's see. What's changing? If that message has anything to do with it, then I'll speak on it. If the messages that come out got anything to do with what I just channeled, I'll speak on it. Okay. If not, then I'm just gonna go with what comes out. All right. Pisces. There's your energy right there. What's changing? I do feel like it's your spiritual beliefs, the way that you communicate or the way that you think. Let's see. Who you talk to? What is the hell? There's some sort of temptation that you did want to go towards, but you're not now. I don't know why the devil's here in your energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. It's like you're wanting some sort of individual. I don't know. You want to be independent, but I think the one thing that you're struggling with the most is a family tie. It's toxic. It feels very toxic. It's something to do with the family. Probably no damn communication with someone that you close to as a family or something like that. But you are working towards long-term goals, okay? Now, in the past, you could have had some sort of unhealthy attachments or addictive patterns. This, I see something with bullying. I don't know what that is, but there's a process here for you to want freedom. So you're trying to be more of a free spirit, but still be your own individual person. It's like you don't mash well with people that don't agree with you for some reason. All right, what's changing for Pisces? Okay. Well, you are done with, so you're okay. So something came to full cycle. Something came to, what the hell was it? Somebody did not finish getting off. What the hell? Anyways, what was it that you're done with? Maybe you know that you were someone who overindulged or was greedy, or someone who took or did things that you weren't right with, that wasn't healthy for you, okay? And for some reason, it seems like you've been put on some sort of different path. So now you're not going towards those things. You're not taking actions towards something that took a long time for you to heal from, for you to get over, because it'll put you right back where you were. Hmm. What's that outcome? You're gonna be playful as hell. You're gonna be very immature, okay, in this energy, because I feel like you felt like you had to be serious. You had to take a lot of things serious, okay, and now you're walking away for something to heal yourself. It's healing to you. It makes you feel more relaxed, and it brings more peace and creativity. You have a calm energy. You could be someone who's a bit of a charmer. You know how to use your mouthpiece really good. But I do see that you're not, it's something about you not taking risky opportunities with people or past decision or past situations. All right. So you're healing, or you've healed from something from the past. You let go of something. You had a grudge against something that was toxic or negative, anyways, and you're letting that go now. All right. That's what I got for you. Until next time. Bye, Pisces.